everyone. This is Royal with Talk Show Central RTV Style, and tonight we have the amazing KARIZMA Band, and here's my co-host, Hilda. How's it going, Hilda?
Hi.
We're gonna have an awesome show. How was your day, Hilda?
It was totally awesome. Yeah. Yep.
Totally awesome.
Totally. I did so much in like so fast. Yeah, it was awesome. I had an awesome day. Thank you. Yeah.
Well, we're twins today. We're wearing a logo.
What
we're
the
wearing a logo of KARIZMA, and they're here. So without further ado, let me bring the guys. Here they come. Ahí viene Michael on guitar.
Saludos toda
Keyboards, viene Big Boy.
Big Boy in the house.
How's it going, guys? ¿Cómo les va?
You're doing good. It's wonderful this
KARIZMA from Holland, Michigan.
Muchas gracias. Thank you for having us.
Oh, man, it's an honor and a pleasure to have you guys in the house, man. In the studios of Talk Show Central RTV Style. We are so honored that you guys are here. Before we go on, guys, hold on, let me go. Woo! KARIZMA! You know what he said. Where can I get that hat? Hey, you can get a hat just like this. Tell us about it, Michael. How can she get a hat like that?
Oh, you can connect with us through our Facebook page, and our merch lady will take care of everything for you. Just through our Facebook page.
There you go. There you go.
Y lo mandamos como dijeron anoche. I caught last night's show, so I heard you guys talking about cómo se mandaba. So por el UPS.
Oh, yeah. Pura zapatillas enredado con una cinta. Una cinta.
Oh my goodness. Here, I'm trying. I was running a little bit behind, guys. I am so sorry, pero pues we're here. Guys, before we go on, guys, I want us to, just kind of do a little prayer for Javier. Javier is sick. He's about 100 degrees temperature. Guys, just, mándale un message, cheer him up. The dude is feeling a little sick. He was supposed to be here today. And thank you, John, for stepping in. And John said, I can get in there. And so it's definitely a team effort, man. Whole KARIZMA is praying for you, Javier, and everybody on Talk Show Central RTV's show is, showing their love for you and hope you recover. And, nunca sabes, a lo mejor you make a call in a little bit. You're welcome to call in si puedes. Here we go. ¿Quién está dando aquí? ¡Órale! So let me. Man. So, Michael, how long have you been playing, man? You play the guitar.
Mira, yo tengo desde los 6 años tocando, brother. And, I don't want to say how old I am, pero I boy.
I vas.
Yeah, I've been playing over 40 years. Let's just say that.
Está bien. What did you start playing? Cuando estabas chiquito, ¿qué tocabas?
Comencé con la guitarra. En esos tiempos, la guitarra era más grande que yo. And, mi jefito nos traía en cantinas. We play cantinas Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Y luego en Monday llegaba y a la escuela all week long. Y llegaba el weekend otra vez. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It was hard to stay focused in school when you were, playing all the weekend. And then entre la semana, you're rehearsing and taking out new music. So, yeah. And then it carries out through the year. Actually, John did the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Right, John?
Yeah.
Or John?
Yeah.
John's on this side.
Over 40 years.
Over 40 years.
Little kid.
Y caían todos cansados, ¿no? El Monday morning, porque pues habían tocado somewhere, ¿verdad?
Yeah, se enojaban los mojitas. I went to a Catholic school, bro. Yeah, so they pull out the ruler and wake me up quick. I'll tell you right now, they didn't mess around.
Órale, no, está bien. So guys, let's see. I finally got the banner down.
You got the paddle, Mike?
What's
Ahorita.
that?
Can you
Paddle?
let me see. I think everything's scored okay, yeah, right? So here we go. We finally got the banner down.
There it is.
I was running late, man, and no, es que, with the situation with Javier not being here, but I mean, we had to do some different changes. Y pues, como tú sabes, hey, man, the changes came through. Even different color backgrounds. I'm sure Hilda's already seen that. But the thing is to make sure we have definitely a really, really good show. So, John, ¿qué onda? ¿Qué tú tocas el keyboard, verdad?
Yeah, keyboardist, KARIZMA Band.
Man,
Been going on about 7 years with the band.
7 years. Wow.
Yeah.
Y ustedes los tocaban en two different bands de chiquitos y que se
Oh,
conocían.
Yeah.
Like, you guys were like best friends, ¿no? Pero no estaban en la misma band.
Yeah, we used to stay at each other's houses.
We stay at each other's houses.
for the
Yeah.
night. Yeah. Go sledding down the hill we used to have in the backyard.
Yeah, we go
3
play
o'clock in the
football.
morning.
We play football, baseball. We used to hang out just on
We used to
the
play
weekend.
baseball, break windows.
Baseball.
Break with?
We were kids.
Yeah. No, pues es que cuando estás chavalo, you have your baseball season, you had your basketball season, you had your football season, and the best part was after it rained and it was all muddy, you go play the mud bowl.
Yeah.
Mud bowl. No,
Mud
Agrora, ¿qué pasa? Agrora is doing awesome. I'm glad she's here. Y luego, Margo.
Hello, Margo.
Margo.
Wow, man.
Y luego llegaba el fin de semana, and then we'd go all different ways. They had to play in Muskegon or in different cities, and
yeah.
And sometimes after the gigs, we'd like meet up at like the gas stations and stuff, and hang out for a few hours, and then everybody go their separate ways.
Wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let me show you a couple of pictures here, guys. Let me show you a couple of pictures to get the ball rolling over here. A ver, man. Let me start with this one y ahí los vamos a ver qué pasa. So let me share this, and of course you saw this one in the start. So this is a new picture of KARIZMA, and you got everybody there, man.
Yeah.
Ahí está Big John acá, and ahí está Javier, and you're right here. You're the second one, ¿verdad?
Yes, that's me.
That's me.
Well, actually, let me walk you through it from the
letter B, from the KB letter.
Okay. Right under the KB, that's Steven Ortiz, the drummer. Myself, Michael Martinez on guitar, vocals, and songwriter. Spikey Munoz on bass or accordion.
Spikey Munoz, órale.
Javier Guerrero on saxophone.
Javier, saxophone y vocals,
yeah. Lupe Rodriguez on el bajo quinto.
Órale, Lupe.
And then John Ortiz on los teclados.
Oh, man, that's so cool. No, see, y luego, pues, of course, I love your logo, man. Your logo.
Those are some awesome pictures.
It is so cool, man. Y luego, pues, aquí está,
That's
aquí
Michael.
está the man of the hour. Aquí está, Michael, man, playing the guitar. And, of course, we're wearing the same shirt I'm wearing, dude. What's the deal?
Yeah.
What actually, that was the we wore those. That's the weekend that those T-shirts came out. So you gotta sport the merchandise,
Yeah,
so.
man, you got.
When was that fest? That's not a fest that happened in August, was it?
That was the Goose Festival. I think it's in October. October, John.
Yeah, October.
And this is your first, your latest song, right?
Yes, sir. Doing very well on the charts right now. It's I've seen it on a few different charts. It's in the top 10. About maybe that I've seen maybe about 6 different charts, and it's doing real well. The thing about this one was just so happens that when we were recording it, Jimmy had passed.
Yeah.
And when he did, then this is a tribute to Jimmy Edwards, and we dedicated it to him.
Wow.
Yeah, that came out in December.
See.
Yeah.
And this is Javier, and he was going to be here with us, but he's sick today, and so I hope he gets better quickly. And you got 100 degrees, man. It's hard to kick that, but it's not something like para la tarde ya estás mejor. No, so it's like take it easy.
Esa es la cosa. Up here, bro, está frío, bro.
Yeah.
Está frío. It's not like Texas. You got that humidity down there. We don't got that. When it gets cold, bro, it's a dry cold. I mean, te quema el piel. It'll burn your skin. That's how cold it gets up here.
I was doing a chess lesson because I'm a chess tutor. I was doing a chess lesson from a kid from Michigan, parece. No, Minnesota, from Minnesota.
Okay.
Y el chavo, he comes in, y está todo abrigado, y le digo, I'm over here, so I don't understand. Y le digo, oye, pues tienes frío, ¿qué onda? Y digo, sir, ¿qué me dijo? It's like 29 degrees or something like that, it's like, dude, I can't comprehend that number, it doesn't make sense to me, Pero, wow.
Acá se pone bajo de cero, so it's cold.
I bet you guys are brave, man. I would turn back and go home to Texas. Oops, this one wasn't supposed to be there. And you know what? This one, lo puso.
Araceli Fuentes.
Yeah, and, it just happened to be there, but anyway,
that's cool. I like that.
This music is the only thing that gets my mind off everything else.
Yep.
Lo puso en la mañana. Otro musician put it on, and and actually a couple of musicians put that on today or yesterday, and I thought it was so cool, and I thought I shared it with everybody because this is why you guys do this.
Right.
Yeah.
This is why you guys do this.
Here, let me,
hey guys, happy Easter weekend.
Happy Easter. Happy Resurrection.
And of course, we got this guy.
That's a cool picture of you.
Who's this guy, man? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Those are my babies.
Those are your babies.
Yeah. That's Kathy and Elizabeth.
Kathy and Elizabeth. Now I want to hear the story. I want to hear the story behind that one. All right. Kathy and Elizabeth, what's the deal with that?
Here's the thing. My when I was growing up, my dad told me, he said, music is like having a girlfriend. It needs attention.
Yeah.
You got to give her attention that she needs. So you're going to love music so much, give her a girl's name. So every instrument that I pick up, I'd give her a girl's name. And we make love when we make music. Can I say that? Is that cool?
It's cool. Nomás que no salga, hay otro musician que mi guitarra se llama John.
Órale, no.
I don't even have a name for my keyboard.
It's gender again.
Yeah.
Well, that's
unisex. No, hombre.
It's unisex.
The gender, that's my sister-in-law.
¿Qué dice Marco? We love Karizma Band.
Karizma Band.
Hello from Cali. Hey!
Hola, salud, Cali.
Hello,
She
saludos.
is awesome. This girl can
Hello from
sing.
Cali.
Yeah.
Erika can sing. She does a lot of things on I don't know, YouTube or she does something, man. I wonder on her show. In fact, she was gonna be on my show last night. Just to, we were having a chit chat last night, but she was traveling or something. But man, I've heard her, man. She can sing. And Roy,
Hey, Roy.
Hey.
Roy is super cool, man. Roy is super cool.
Roy?
Roy's a big supporter of Karizma.
Hey, Roy, ya le hablé a UPS y en como 3 semanas te cae, bro. En 3 semanas te cae la suerte.
Well, Roy's the one that's supposed to get his little tape y cinta.
Dude, if he doesn't get, call us. If he doesn't get there.
Te lo mandamos special delivery, carnal.
Yeah. Oh, no, es que le dijimos a Roy que you guys were charging him shipping and handling.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Good evening to everyone on the show. Hey, Hector, how you doing? Hope you're
What's up, brother? How you doing, bro?
Hector is a fan all the time, man. Happy Good Friday and Easter. Yes.
Friday,
Que la pasen bonito ustedes. There's Angie. ¿Qué pasa, Angie? You should be in love with your instruments.
Yeah, oh, that's cool. Actually, Angie from Memphis, Tennessee. Hello, Memphis, Tennessee, tuning in.
Memphis in the house.
Memphis is here.
And is Angie a musician too?
Angie is also a musician. I don't know if she still plays or not, but yeah, she can play.
Once you play forever. I mean, even though you stop for a while, te la guitarra, unos keyboards or whatever.
Te digo, bro, it's like riding a bike. You'll never forget.
Hey, what's up, man? Well, we're glad you're here, Angie.
You can pick that thing up and just like riding a bike.
Martinez.
That's an accordion player.
Órale, otro accordion player.
Yeah, actually, as mi ahijado, that's my godson there.
awesome.
Dude, for you, también soy Martinez, so we might, I mean,
Hey,
Martinez
bro.
family,
Man,
Martinez family está bien spread out. We might be cousins, man.
There's a little Martinez in everybody, bro. Everybody.
I like that. There's a little... Oh, what's up, guys? Michael.
That's Michael. Michael's with John and Royal earlier. Man.
That's your son.
That's my boy.
Man. Se nota que he's talented, man. He's got talent, man. He's quick on making things happen. Yeah, I like that.
Man, actually, I'm sitting in his studio right now. So thank you very much, Mike.
Yeah, cool. Well, let me keep sharing.
Hello, everybody. Keep them coming in.
Keep sharing some pictures here. Okay. Yeah, y aquí vemos un modeling baby con un señor bien feo, pero el bebito está bien bonito.
Yeah, he's precious.
Tell us about this picture.
Actually, as mi nieta, as my first, as my granddaughter, my first granddaughter. She's the one that made me a grandpa. I may not look old, but I am old. So.
Qué bueno. Bueno, ahorita hablamos con ella. And then this is you and who's that?
Guillermo Martinez. Es primo mío.
Es primo tuyo?
Actually, he's one of my teachers. He taught me how to play guitar. He taught my brother how to play accordion. Actually, unfortunately, Willie passed a couple years ago. Sí. Pero no era por el COVID. The guy just and
natural causes.
Yeah, natural causes. He was actually one of the co-founders of KARIZMA BAND.
Órale.
And he passed suddenly on us, and we love him. We love him.
I'm gonna miss those trips. I was always driving with him. Always tag along on our trips.
Yeah.
To the
yeah. He's a great mentor. Very great mentor.
Wow.
El maestro.
Wow, man. Guillermo Martinez. Yes, sir.
Oh, man. You're awesome, bro. Yeah. Y luego aquí está, míralo. This is Michael.
Yeah, that's me live from Gun Lake Casino.
Casino. Wow.
That was a cool show. That we got a lot of support from our people up here in Michigan. Yeah. Créalo or not, there's a big Tejano scene up here in Michigan. It's huge.
That's what I've been discovering, man. When I first started to do Tejano, music shows, and we started to go this route, I thought it was only a valley thing.
No, if you got a lot of the bands, the roots come from the valley.
Sí.
Yeah.
So once we get up here, the back in the 60s and the 70s, they came up here to work. Aquí se quedaron.
Yeah.
And you know who else? Aaron Holland's from up here.
Wow.
So
you got Aaron Hollard, you got Jonathan McGraw, that's from Adrian.
Yeah. I mean, these guys.
Wow.
That's my boy. Felix. Un saludo, Felix.
He looks like one of these bad guys that an actor que sale en las movies de que la hacía de malo todo el tiempo.
I got a lot of respect for my fellow musicians, man, because they work just as hard as we do. They're on the road weekends. They're away from their families and stuff like that. So when we meet up, when we get to spend time with each other, man, that's the greatest thing. So. And Felix, my respects to him. He's my bro. He's my brother. I love him.
Aquí está la wifey.
Yeah, that's my wife.
Es la reina.
Es el boss.
That's the boss. The boss lady.
Yeah.
No, está bien. No,
she's the reason why I work.
Yeah.
She got to have her she money. You know her she money, right?
She money, man.
Yeah. Like you remember the Michelle. And you guys remember? No, I'm going into another thing, but
no. It makes sense.
Yeah, she's the reason.
I wanted to talk about this picture.
Oh, that's a pretty picture.
Where was this taken?
Was that the cruise you just took?
I was on the cruise when I took it. Yeah, I was actually on a real ship.
Titanic.
Yeah, it was a
It reminds me of the Titanic, you know.
Can you hear me now?
The Titanic.
Actually, that is the backdrop for the Titanic.
Te digo?
And my wife and I were on a cruise. Fuimos a Bahama, a los Bahamas, y luego al Caribe. Went to the Caribbean.
A ver, ¿qué dice aquí?
Jack and Rose. Jack and Rose.
Pero the Mexican style, so it is Juan y Rosa, you know.
Juan and Rosa. That's a beautiful picture. That really is.
Yeah. And here you're jamming here.
Yeah, that's Elizabeth.
Oh, that's Elizabeth, yeah.
Actually, I'll tell you a little story behind this buckle right here. I had this one specially made to all my specs.
Yeah.
I had the fretboard, I had the bridges, I had everything specifically made the way I wanted to have it. And so when she came in, I like fell in love, and my wife was like, "Hey, you better put that thing down." And no, mija, she needs my attention.
Necesita la atención, unos besitos.
Oye,
dice, just be careful naming your instruments women names. Haha, they might give you a problem once a month.
No. I'll tell you what, Erica. This is the one thing that's good about instruments. They don't ask for money. They don't talk back. But they'll buy you all the clothes and put gas in your car.
So, she's your sugar mama.
Carnal,
she's your sugar mama.
La sugar mama.
Who's the sugar mama? Qué linda.
Oh my God.
Que dice, proud of you all. God bless.
That's my compadre. That's my older brother, my compadre Paco Martinez. Pedro.
Oh, man.
Thank you, brother. Saludos.
Compadre Paco. Dice, she said.
She's a she shed.
The she shed, te digo, sí, she knows what I'm talking about.
Sí, they know what we're talking about. Que dice the Titanic guy.
The Titanic, yeah.
Y luego Jack and Rose. No, pues sí, let me go back to sharing these pictures, man. Y luego ahorita hablamos acá, because we want to get some pictures out of the way. So here we go. We got that one. Here we're playing. Here you are playing. Oh, esta es la otra.
Yeah, that one. Gee, that's
Elizabeth.
No, Elizabeth is the bajo. This one.
I
forgot your name, baby. Baby's her name.
Baby's her name. Ahí viene el model. Look at it.
That's my grandson.
Look at his smile, man.
He's so precious. Yeah.
His name's Axel.
Axel. Oh, like Axel.
Like Axiel, like Axel Rose.
Yeah.
Axel Martinez. Pesado el vato.
No, hombre, estás bully el vato. Y luego aquí estás con tu
This is my niece, es sobrina.
I like you're both giving the thumbs up.
Yeah, we share the same birthday in the same month. Actually, we're like a day apart, and ever since she was born, we spend time with each other. I take her out to dinner whenever I get it, whenever they lend her to me. I like to share time. That's Eva Garcia.
Eva, happy birthday, Eva. Y aquí estás, you're jamming.
Yeah, those we're in the middle of a rock and roll song right there, bro. We're doing rock and roll.
Yeah, because you guys play other music styles. Depending what the crowd wants, right?
Yeah, we play a lot of festivals and colleges, and we're real corporate orientated. So we gotta be able. We gotta have our music in a wide spread of genres. It's the blues, pop, what's current, what's happening now. And that's kind of what separates us from other bands, is that if we had to play a whole night of English music, we could.
Yes.
Which we did before.
Actually, we did one gig with all English music, and country and all different styles.
Oye, nunca les pasa como the original Dinos que estaban tocando es ¡Queremos bailar!
No, eso no nos pasa, no. That don't happen to us. Si quieren rancheras, te tocamos rancheras, guapangos, redovas, chotis.
And those are lessons that you learn from the greats, you know. Because,
It was actually a company picnic, but there was a big crowd.
Yeah, you ever heard of the Herman Miller chairs?
Let's talk. Ahorita we come over with John's pictures. So tell me about the Miller chairs.
Yeah, Herman Miller chair. We played the corporate Herman Miller, it's the corporation. They called us up and they said, "Man, we want you to play for us." So they
That was at the
rented out.
playground.
They had to rent out the big giant Ottawa County Fairgrounds. It's huge,
Órale.
and there was over 10,000 people.
That was
The
a lot of
employees
people.
that worked for Herman Miller
Right.
came out, and that eran, the diferentes razas. So we had to play everything.
Wow.
But it was all in English. Most of it was all in English. Pero tocamos música china.
Are you serious, bro?
Yeah.
Wait, but as you're saying that, I'm thinking, dude. I mean, you're Mexicanos, and corporate America is hiring you guys instead of some white band or
yeah.
I mean, that's what's funny, I mean, which is good because that talks a lot about your talent.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
See, the thing is, because I mean, I don't want to be racist or anything, but you think, okay, one or the other, se va a tocar, ¿verdad? I think Hilda has some issues with her internet. But let me just
we got the GoFundMe page, bro.
Sí, yeah, I go para atrás, no, hombre.
I don't you look down.
Should we let her in? Let's take a vote. Do we let her in?
Let her in, man. Pásale, Hilda. Pásale, come on in. Come on in, sweetheart.
¿Qué pasó, Hilda? ¿Te cayó el internet police o qué?
Es lo que te pasa es lo que te pasa por robar el internet del vecino, Hilda.
No.
Well, I guess he cut it off and he let me back. So.
Yeah. No. But you know what? That's so cool, man. That I mean, you get gigs from corporate companies, man,
yes,
I mean, and then you're jamming, and they think, okay, and then also, pues queremos chino, órale, y queremos italiano.
Los polacos, we play it all.
Oh, dude, man, I would love to go to one of these places when you guys are jamming out in all of these different.
Hey, bro, we're coming to you guys.
Eso.
We're coming to you guys.
You need to come down, man. Spring break or something.
Porque está muy frío para acá, carnal. You don't want to come over.
That was so cool for you to come over here.
You know, they have band for everybody, man. No, and that's what makes you,
Hey, thank you very much.
I used to live in New York, so I'm used to that weather.
But that's what makes you the real thing, like you guys are the real thing, and so you're gonna go a whole lot further than a band that only plays English or Spanish or Chinese or ranchero or Tejano or jazz, or, you guys.
Well, thank you, bro. Gracias.
Now let's go back to John's picture here, man. Este picture está bien bule, John.
Thanks to Chris Zavala, who actually edited that picture. And,
Chris Zavala. Salud, brother. Shout out for Chris.
He put the background.
Let me put this below here on this one. That looks cool. Orale, let me share the next one. This is you jamming out, right?
Yeah. That picture from J.R. Valverde.
Yeah. And I like what it says you're proud to be a musician. That is so cool, man. It just talks about your heart for the music. Because that's what it's all about, It's all about having a heart. It's not about, como quién sabe quién nos dijo, Saúl, Lucio came on and he said, we all want to make money, but it's not about the money. It's about the heart of playing for our fans, playing the music. Yeah, money's going to come in, but it's about the heart. Y sí, verdad.
Actually, it's like a stress reliever.
Yeah. Tell me about this picture, John.
Yeah, for Javier Martinez. That was in Lansing. I did. We had in Lansing, and like I say, we were always together for the rides to the gig.
See.
So I miss that. I actually miss that.
Wow.
I mean, rest in peace. I mean, like you see, he was our mentor. He was our director. He's the one that arranged the music.
See.
Cantinera. He wrote Cantinera. Several other songs. Yeah.
Cool.
We're gonna miss him.
Y este pimp, ¿quién es este pimp? Pimp Daddy.
Pimp Daddy.
Pimp Daddy, man.
That was a Valentine's Day dance. Actually, yeah. In Holland.
In Holland, Valentine's dance. No, pues you were wearing sporting the red and the whole
Yeah.
bit.
Oh yeah, I love the wearing derby hat.
And here
That
you
one was at
are.
the park.
You guys are
That was
playing
at the park.
Javier playing the saxophone.
Javier, yeah.
Órale.
That was actually at the park too. We played. That's my dad.
That's your
That's
daddy,
your-
man.
Yeah.
Está bien bull ese picture.
Actually, the accordion is still in my mom's storage.
Oh, that's nice.
Still has it in there in a closet. Yeah.
Órale. Let me go to some a ver, anybody here. Ta, 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 ta. Oh, no. All right, hold on. Bueno, anyway, let me go to the next picture. A ver. Dun, dun, dun. And then here you are.
That was at my dad's benefit dance. You see that T-shirt I got my dad's picture.
Oh, that's
But
your
that's
dad's
actually George. Yeah, that's George, Mike's brother behind me. There's like an all-star band team going on that day. Benefit dance.
An all-star
Yeah, we
band.
had,
Lost it.
yeah, it's like an all-star. We all got together and jammed. Like,
Yeah, I remember I told you how we were in different bands. Okay, that night, Willie and his old band came in. Me and my brothers
Yep.
came in. Valdez brothers from Grand Rapids came in. It's like John said, it was an all-star cast
yeah,
of musicians.
Y todos tocaron juntos.
Well, for the Ortiz family, of course, we love them, all of them.
Yeah. Órale.
Hey.
Ay.
That is-
I'm gonna stop this one because
yeah.
I'll stop this one because I rather que la rookie move. But this is what you guys were, and I showed it to you guys already. But let me show you again.
Triste palomita, tu prieto ya van camino. Tu prieto ya va llegando, va a llegar.
Ay. So anyway, that's what you saw in the beginning and
Okay.
and in between. But we have the rights because the owners of the song are here.
Oh, right here. Yes, sir.
So you want
Para
to
todos ustedes.
So let's get back to some comments here. Dice, they all work so hard at making people happy. Proud of you guys. Yeah.
Ya,
Thank
queremos dar las muy sinceras gracias a todos todos los fans que vienen to all our shows, por todo Michigan, todo Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, and soon coming to Texas.
Oh yeah.
Hey, bring it down, man. Bring it
Yeah,
down.
I can't wait.
I made it California.
Yeah.
Musician,
very
but
cool.
every musician will understand that sometimes we miss a lot of things like birthday parties, anniversaries, graduations, all kinds of stuff. We miss out on a lot because we're out pleasing our fans.
Claro.
And one thing my wife told me, she says, you know what? These people pay money to see you, entertain them, give them your time. Go out there, go out there, talk to them, just hang out with them, and just become their friends because they're here for you.
Yeah.
So never forget your friends. So all my fellow
they're
musicians
paying
out
the
there.
tickets to see you guys or whatever it is, and it's like, it's a mutual. It's you can't be
hiding in the backstage.
Hiding in the backstage or ignoring your fans. That's true.
So, a lot of artists, some artists don't like taking pictures with their fans.
Yeah.
There's some. And, I'm
proud to say that in KARIZMA, man, we all take the time to go out there just to hang out. Even before the show, we'll walk out and pues que traes, brah. Estamos cayendo, brother. No, to go hang out with the people that come and give their time to us, so we turn it around and go give our time to them.
No, that's the way to go. That's the way to be because You gotta give back to your fans, man. You
Yeah.
gotta give back to your
Yeah.
fans. I mean,
They're the ones streaming our music. So
Sometimes
Yeah.
they drive long
Yeah.
distance to men just to be at your
Yeah.
at your events.
Yeah.
You know?
así es, así es.
That's true. You know.
Yeah.
What
actually
has
had,
been the
yeah.
biggest? What has been the biggest show that you guys have played for? Like the biggest number of people that are watching you guys jam.
Well, probably the Herman Miller gig, right, John?
Yeah, that one's good.
Yeah,
Outside.
there was over 10,000 people in that
Wow.
fairgrounds. It was huge.
It was actually outside at
It was,
the
yeah,
fairground.
it was the fairgrounds. You know the fairgrounds where
Yeah,
where they
yeah.
had all the fairs that come.
You know, yeah.
The whole company, the Herman Miller company, rented out that whole grounds just for their company picnic, and Karizma was the headliners for that.
Órale, the headliners. Oh, man. Dude,
There was a lot.
that event was not like a Mexican event, right? It was
No,
not
it wasn't. No, it was. We did throw some cumbias in there, and the Mexicanos came out to dance. And
Yeah. But
And,
I mean that's what I was saying earlier. That I mean, you guys highlight, you know, is that you're featured in regular all white events, other kind of events, corporate events.
yes,
Not only that, we also went to go play at a company picnic for Christmas. And we had to play all Christmas songs.
oh yeah, that's right. We did. You ever hear Boar's Head? Boar's Head, the ham.
No.
They don't got Boar's Head down there. It's a pork company.
A pork company.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they do jamon. They
Okay.
do, chicken. It's like a Tyson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Tyson C makes sense.
And it's the we go and we play their Christmas party.
Hi, Helen. Mi linda amiga. Hi, thank you.
Yeah,
Oh.
we play their Christmas they have a luncheon like we play 3 different shifts, first, second, and third shift. And we'll go and we'll play every shift. We'll go in there for lunch and we'll play for an hour for each shift. And it's that's pretty cool. On their breaks, they le dan lunch, and they come in and Karizma's there playing for everybody.
Wow, man. Yeah. Dice packed el field.
Oh yeah, Hope College. We got a colegio right here in Holland, Michigan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, which
And
is this one. Hope College was big.
Yeah, that was a big show. It's a big giant. It's an arena here in Holland, and everybody came out. All the mayor of the city of Holland was here. All her cabinet. They were all there. All corporate council from the city of Holland
Right.
come out and they support KARIZMA Band.
Wow, man. That is so cool, man. I mean, that's legendary, man. That is.
Well, thank you. Thank you,
man,
John.
that's,
Thank you.
No, sí, porque I mean, you're going beyond your norm. O sea, you're going beyond the name Karizma. And I mean, I don't know if that sounds even right, but you know what I mean. You know,
Well, I tell you what, bro.
Es como dijo AB Quintanilla, you know, or the dad. You got to be more Mexican than the Mexicans and more American than the Americans.
Yeah.
Because especially you guys, you're out there, and sometimes well, I mean, you hate to say it, but there's that issue with being prejudice,
the language
and
barrier,
and you know, looking down at you and the whole bit, and yet you've overcome that.
Oh yeah,
You've overcome that, and you've opened the road for like your son and your both your sons. You know that they can take that step higher and go beyond that. Because,
and they will. Yes, I believe that.
And they will. You know, because you've already taken those steps. Of course, it all started with the roots of your dads. You know, and the familia that came before them. Because man, you both come from
musical
families
backgrounds
that have played music for years.
Yeah, well, I like to say it like this: Karizma is just not a name; it's a lifestyle.
Órale.
I mean, we live and breathe Karizma. I mean, our whole lives are charismatic. So I mean, everything we do has got to be it's hype. It's like you said, it goes to that next level. So you know, it's not just a show. You're not just coming out to see a show. You're coming out to have an experience, Karna.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta live Karizma. Karizma's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
I like that. You know, which means you guys are a brand. You know what I'm saying? You guys are a brand. Dr. Pepper and Coca-Cola and you know, Dairy Queen, Whataburger, whatever. You guys are a brand, and that's cool because your mindset is that's what you are. You know, it's that it goes beyond band. I think it goes more into.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know.
Well, there comes a time, bro, where we got to turn it off, especially when we come back home to our babies and our family. We got to turn the charisma down because now you're looking at grandpa or you're looking at dad and stuff. But as soon as we hit the road, man, it's all charisma. Hey, man, let's go. You guys ready? I'm taking you with me. Vámonos.
No, very good. And EST, now, Michael, you sing a little bit, right? Or no, you sing.
Monday?
You're the singer, right?
No, I do background vocals. I used to do lead singing with my carnales back when I was playing with the lowriders and Escorpion. I did a lot of the lead singing back then, pero now I'm just the guy in the back. They call me the hype man porque I bring the charisma out in everybody.
No, pues sí, no, está bien. That's too. And John, pues tú tocas también y cantas un poco, ¿no, John? ¿O nomás keyboards?
Well, I tried a little bit. I mean, I don't think I tried. But,
yeah.
No,
pues background. Pero también, pues background, pues también está pesado because you gotta, gotta modulate and, harmonize and all of that. You need stuff, be in rhythm, and it's like, oorale. So it's cool, man. Man, you guys are too cool, man.
Thank you, bro.
I'm glad we brought you in. Too bad. You know what, Michael, tócame algo en la guitarra, bro. ¿Tú tocas la guitarra?
I got it.
Bring me some.
I'm in the studio. There better be. I'm in the studio. There better be instruments.
There better be a guitar there. Qué vergüenza si no hay una guitarra ahí.
Yeah. Once again, I want to thank my son for letting me in his studio because, man, I ain't got this. Technology in my place.
Hey, no, pues está bueno.
In my son's place.
It's lit up and the whole bit. If you move the guitar, you can see the lights there shining on it.
Yeah, this is another one of my babies, man. I think this is Crystal.
This is Crystal, huh?
This is Crystal.
Órale.
You gotta give it. I mean, you know what? I don't know how many musicians do that, but I know there's a lot that do.
There's a lot that do.
Yeah. Let me see. Well, I guess let me see. I just had this up here.
You don't have any instruments near you, John, do you?
Well, like I said, I'm not even home.
He's not even home, so no, he's not near.
I was actually, when Mike called me up, I wasn't even home.
No, and I'm glad you were. It's as a matter of fact, we thought he wasn't even going to make it, man, because when we did the pre-test, both Javier and Michael had trouble getting into the system.
Yeah, we no podíamos entrar.
30 minutes to get in. Y luego dice, Javier, we finally get in. He said, and then I asked Javier, how'd you get in? He said, no sé, but I'm in here.
Yeah, I got an iPad and an iPhone y no podía entrar.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, and no podía entrar. And then aquel
I can't get into
Android.
my iPhone either.
Javier's got an Android y se metió luego. So,
sí.
I got it, man.
Okay, let me do a song. This is el sencillo más reciente de KARIZMA Band. A tribute to Jimmy Edwards. We love Jimmy. We're a big fan of band. To do this for him was an honor, and like to share it with everybody here tonight.
Órale.
No estés triste, palomita, tu prieto ya va en camino. Tu prieto ya va llegando, va cambiando tu destino. Saltilla de su jaulita, mueve tus alas al vuelo, porque llegando tu prieto volaremos hasta el cielo. amamos hasta que de amor llenemos. Y en esas nubes verás lo tanto que te amo a ti. Y en esa nube verás lo que es amor. Y en esas nubes verás lo tanto que te amo a ti. Y en esa nube verás lo que es amor. Para el señor Jimmy Edwards.
Hey.
That is cool, bro.
You got it, carnal. You got it.
Yeah, man. Exacto, vato.
Saqué la vaga, brother.
The little parts on that, man. That'd be cool.
I'm sorry, the whole band. The band could probably fit in the studio. It's just
yeah.
Javier's sick, and the other guys.
We're definitely gonna do a part 2 to this.
It's Easter weekend. These guys are out doing their thing right now. So
yeah.
Well, when they bring out the new album, we'll bring them back.
Yeah, definitely. We'll bring
actually,
them back.
Let me give you guys a sneak peek. The second album is already in the works.
The second album? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. We already laying out songs.
Okay.
I've written a lot of songs. I had a chance. They told me one time, they said, you know what? They said it actually came from somebody from Texas, which hurt.
Right.
They said, man, you said, well, Texas don't need Michigan bands. We got our own thing. We got our own musicians. I said, well, wait a minute, man. My roots come from Texas.
Yeah.
They actually come from the Rio Grande Valley.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that hurt. I said, okay, just to shut that man up, watch this. And I took off on a writing spree. I just started writing song after song after song. After a while, the guys in the band like, "Ya cállate, that's enough songs. You already wrote the whole next album." So no, now we're gonna start laying tracks. It's like we're going. Órale, ahí está la carisma. Let's go to that next level, bro.
Órale, bro.
So get ready. Hopefully by the end of this year, as soon as we get, there's also a video in production that we're gonna be coming out with a new video.
I want it.
And this one's got a storyline y toda la cosa, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a big production, and in the midst of it, throughout the summer and touring, we're gonna cut a new album.
Dude,
Con el Rudy, Rudy Peña. I didn't even get a chance to salud Rudy Peña.
Yeah, Rudy.
My brother.
No, pues está bien, el Rudy. Wow.
Rudy Peña.
No. Pues ahora le toca. I thought you were going to give us a little bit of that new song.
That was the new one.
No. That's another one.
Of another. You want Kiddes otra? Also, yeah.
No, I thought you were going to play a little bit of a new song.
No, I can't do that, bro. I haven't laid down the rights to those yet, so I got.
So you are doing a video for Tu Prieto, aren't you?
Not for Tu Prieto. There's another song. And actually, it's una balada. Es algo internacional.
Oh, that's right.
Okay,
yes.
La canción se llama Volver a Amar. And I don't know if if I should be letting out so much information. I'll probably catch hell later on from Hav. But just to give everybody, we're working on a video production for Volver a Amar, que es una canción balada, and it was aimed at the international market. See, right. we we're Tejanos at heart. Our roots are from Texas, pero we just don't want to end there. There's a whole nother country beneath Texas, which is the Mexican market, and and this song was aimed toward them to hit the market internacionalmente.
Yeah.
So,
you know what, bro? I'm part of Latino Radio TV. It's based out of Miami, Florida, and they're in 93 countries. Now, on a previous show, I had a girl from, she's from Tamaulipas, but she's been living in France for like 10 to 12 years. Se llama Carla Lazo. and she does opera and she does ranchero music
Wow.
and all that. She's the ambassador of the Mexican music up in France, and she was saying, man, they love Spanish music up there. So, dude, once it gets out there, man, they're gonna play it, and so, man, you're doing that kind of music, man. We'll have you over.
That's
I'm
awesome.
sure Erika, the owner, Erika and I are real good buddies, man. Shout out to Erika de la O. Man, we'll get you on Latino Radio TV.
You got it, brother.
We'll
As soon as the video's done, bro, we're gonna send it out and ojalá, si Dios quiere, es éxito. And I'd love to go to France.
Well, that's that, man. That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
I'd love to go to France.
But you know what? That's the thing, and this is why we do the show. We're not really a music show per se, because we're not in that scene. I mean, our show does things like last week we had a judge and a district attorney. We were talking on topics about social media crimes, and I'll bring doctors and talk about health issues. Where I get poets and life coaches, and we do those type of issues. And then we happen to start a music show. But the whole idea is to showcase the different artists from all over, because you come here and you're going to gain new fans. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you very much.
Because you go to music shows and the fans are already there because those shows are all about music and the music you love and the whole bit. But you come to a show like this and you might get people that have never heard about you, but then they hear you and they interact with you and they go, oh man, we're gonna love to hear these people play, and so you gain new fans. And that's
you're so correct on that. Music's universal. It's for everybody. Everybody in this world's got a favorite song.
Yeah,
everybody does. And if you could tap your foot to it or whistle it, I mean that music's in you. And so
I like that. If you can tap your foot to it and whistle to it,
it's universal. It's for everybody.
Yeah.
It's for everybody.
It's the language. It's actually the official.
It's like if you go to a dance and nobody's moving, but if they're tapping their foot, they're moving.
Yeah.
That's a movement.
That's a movement. I don't bailando, no se quieren parar. They don't want to get up to ask the young lady to dance, but they're jamming out.
Yeah, they're jamming. They're like, oh yeah, I can do this.
And you know what? It's a talent to make people dance. When you're a band and maybe they're not dancing, you got to get them to dance, and it's a talent to get them out there. It's like when you do shows.
Actually, Mike goes out there and dances with guitar. Bob goes out there and dances with the crowd. So you put in something like that, so get everybody going.
Carnal, the Karizma show is just not a show; it's an experience.
It's an experience. You gotta experience Karizma, man.
Yeah, it's one of those shows when you go see the show, you say, you know what, man, that is awesome. And then a year later, hey, you remember that one show? That was awesome. 2 years. Hey, you remember that one time the Karizma came up? Man, that was a show, bro. Like, it's one of those kind of things.
One time at a Karizma show, like that.
You're telling your grandchildren.
One time at band camp. That would be awesome. Yeah. No, pues sí. No, but I was telling you. Go ahead, John.
I gotta give me a keyboard, the keyboard and guitar.
Oh yeah.
So I can go out there with Mike. Out there in the crowd.
Oye, pues, ¿qué está pasando con Hilda?
Yo no sé. I can throw in a couple of bucks from the internet over there.
GoFundMe page, bro.
GoFundMe page, man.
You dropped the phone?
No voy a hacer, güey, búsquela. Or I hope I didn't hit the wrong button. She'll come back in a little bit. Pero no, pues sí. And for those situations, we have is what happens when we do that. We had is.
Oh, hey, there you go, bro. All right, hey, that's pretty good, man. Yeah, go ahead, give us some like. There she is. No, it's the
neighbor's cable's cutting off.
The neighbor's cable.
Hashtag like button.
Échale la culpa a los neighbors.
Nos está cortando el Wi-Fi.
Se está piloteando el Wi-Fi.
Hey, shout out to Uri Peña. He's in the in the chat room.
Rudy,
Yeah,
he's
Rudy,
in the
my
skybox.
brother.
He's up there in the skybox. Rudy, what's up, man? Make
And
some-
Margot
here.
is too.
He's
Margot
enjoying
is
the
in here too.
fajitas. We have fajitas up there in
Look,
the skybox, and we have unos cuantos cakes and margarita bar, and we got man, we got some mole up there in the skybox. These guys are watching us. They're not making fun.
Yeah.
Come
let-
on
let-
down.
Si me permite, I'd like to give a shout out to Rudy Peña. I've worked with a lot of producers over my lifetime through different recordings and stuff like this. Now, Rudy is really cool to work with. I mean, he kind of in a big band like KARIZMA, he actually allows us to express ourselves, you know, in a certain song, or he brings out that certain thing that's gonna stand out.
Orale.
And he'll like, hey, do that again, you know, but try this, you know, the way you would do it.
Yeah.
And he allows the musician to bring out, well, he pulls it out of us. Do that,
Yeah.
but
He
you know, the music,
gives you confidence, and you feel great about it, and you boom, you give it
Yeah.
that magic touch that might be missing. He
Hey.
puts an exclamation mark on something that you're doing.
well, his name's going behind it. He's gonna make sure that whatever he's producing is it's for the people and to give him the best that he can and bring it out of the band that he's working with. So my props, my brother, Rudy Peña. Love you, bro.
Rudy Peña. We need to have you on the show, Rudy Peña.
Hey, chime in right
Oh,
now. Can you do that?
Mándale un text.
Send him the text. Get him in on here. It is.
Mándale el link.
Vente, brother. Here it goes.
He can go in. Mándale el link que te mandé.
This guy is a real cool guy. I mean,
Say a quick hi and bye. You know, a couple of words of inspiration to other musicians and that kind of deal, or other would-be producers, that kind of deal. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, man, this guy, he's really awesome. I mean, anytime anybody other band gets the chance to work with him, boy, do I recommend this guy. I mean, he's a great producer. I mean, the guy knows his art.
Sabe, he knows what's going on. He knows
Este vato es un artista, carnal. Este vato es un artista. He's an artist, man. It's like painting a picture. And this guy knows how to bring it all together, Picasso style or Tejano style. It doesn't, or RGV style, carnal.
Sí. No, pues sí, para el puro RGV que se vengan acá a tocar, man. Sí, man, that'd be great. Yeah. That'd be great. But see, wow. No. And I think I'm seeing a merge, or at least I'm feeling a merge between between, you know, Michigan and, you know, everybody up there and just the valley, because man, I know, you know, I know other people, you know, from up there, and it's like it's a really cool feeling to just knowing other people.
Why am I getting kicked out?
I don't know, but you look better all of a sudden there.
Hey, Hill, did I tell you I love your shirt? Girl, did I tell you?
All right, do a little dance.
Yeah, go ahead, girl. Model the shirt for us. Hey, listen, everybody. You guys can get the T-shirts. Just visit us at KARIZMA on Facebook. Give us
it sounds kind of echoey. Is it me or you?
It's you.
I'm speaking straight into a mic.
Yeah, no. It's I'm hearing it fine in the whole bit. People would say something. But no, it's cool, man. Wow, dude. Man, plus we're getting close to that hour. We normally don't like to go longer, so that people can see it again. Because, you know, like when you see something, if it goes too long, you only see a little bit, and then you shut it down. But I will say this, Michael. I will say this, John. I want to definitely have you guys back. I think everybody needs to hear about you guys. You guys are an awesome band. And John, thank you for last minute showing up and just, you know, throwing us the esquina here, man, because, you know, it was just great having you here, man. And it's like just another, no sé, another ingredient of the band that, you know, that we weren't going to be able to see because Javier was going to be here. But I know that we were going to bring you guys on another show. But man, I'm glad you came on the original show now, and it's really cool. And
actually, a lot of people don't give the keyboard players a chance to actually come out and do interviews and stuff like this. So, welcome, John.
And welcome, John, to the promised land.
Welcome to the front line.
All the pictures and the live.
I did do an interview though. Tejano keyboard.
Ah, sí.
Orlando Levería. So
Órale.
at least that was for the keyboard players.
Only
Yeah.
for keyboard players, right?
Yeah, that
Well,
kicks
in
me
fact,
out.
let me ask you this. Let me ask you this question. Growing up, were you guys in band, like in regular school band or choir or anything like that?
Actually, I played trumpet in school.
Órale.
Trumpet.
Hey, check this out, carnal. You ain't gonna believe this, man, but I got kicked out of band, bro.
Why?
The director got mad and kicked me out.
¿Por qué?
I started playing the sax.
Was it behavior issues? I was a sax
Well,
player.
no, it's because I started playing stuff that I wasn't supposed to be playing. They're reading notes and going back, and then I bust out with the Juana la Cubana.
Juana la Cubana.
and the director would get mad, and esos tiempos, brother. It's not like what they got today.
Yeah.
Today, the teachers got to keep their cool like that. No, back then, bro, this dude would throw the baton. He'd throw the stick at us. Hey, man, pay attention. You know what? You're not paying attention. Get out. And they kicked me out, bro, and he didn't allow me back. So I joined choir.
You said you went to Catholic school. Did you go
Yes,
through
ma'am.
the whole 12th grade or just
I
some
did.
of it?
No, I went up to 6th grade.
You know what? My son went to Catholic school. Him and my daughter both when we lived in New York. You know, it was really cold. So, I didn't want him in a public school. So they went to a private school, to a Catholic school. And my son had a hard time in the Catholic school. He was like, because he didn't speak Spanish. So he learned more Latin than Spanish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Es
Yeah, it was-
otro lengua allá. Oh, la cosa hijico.
Yeah, and he was. Oh man, it was crazy. You just remind me of when you said.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. That was an experience in my life that I'll never forget, and I love to share about the stories about that because the mojitas, the nuns, they would always allow me to go play because there was mass on Friday. Right. And then there was mass on Sunday, and I was a musician, so I always played with the church choir.
Right.
Yeah.
So I got to get out to go rehearse, practice, and as much time I can get out of the class, I would.
Yeah.
And the mojitos couldn't tell me no because the priest wanted me there. So I would.
No, that's pretty cool, man. No, because I always wonder. Because there's also some musicians, professional musicians that have never gone through music, through the music route in school, and they're just. They just pick up the instrument on their own and they practice on their own and the whole bit,
Yeah. That's what I did with the keyboard.
Yeah.
That's what I actually did with the keyboard. The trumpet, I played in school, so the keyboard I learned on my own.
Yeah.
My idol, I used to name Joe Revele, Brando. Man, all keyboardists, and that's how I learned. I always like myself in the room.
So you have an ear, John. You have an ear for it. Huh? You have an ear, so you can hear something and you can play. Yeah. You don't need music. You don't need music sheet.
But I did learn the chords and stuff. But I didn't learn that on my own from school because you read scales and all that.
Yeah.
So I knew.
You knew the notes. You knew. C D E, whatever.
No way, mi pasó latino. I don't know anything about music. I mean, you don't know choir or anything like that.
No, when I was in 6th grade, I started with the alto sax, and then in the 7th grade, me cambiaron a tenor sax, and then half of the season through that, me cambiaron a bari sax, and then and that was the 7th grade, and then in the 8th grade, they needed tuba player, y como era bari sax player, me dijeron cámbiate tuba because you already know the bass line.
Yeah.
So all of 8th grade, I played bass, and then the tuba, and then I went to high school and I played tuba again. And what's funny is in high school I was pretty good, but I was only good enough for 2nd chair. Porque el guy que entró conmigo freshman, this dude would practice like 4 hours every day, porque no lo levantaban after school, no lo levantaban como hasta las 6 o 7 de la noche. Because you live real far, and that's when they would pick him up. Y todo el tiempo estaba en el practice room. The dude was all state his freshman year, vato. And his freshman year, he was like 5th chair. You would think, dude, qué cool, you were 5th chair all state. No, man, his sophomore year, his junior year, his senior year, first chair,
yeah.
all state, dude. He even made it to a very unusual band. And guys like Johnny Munoz, he made the All McDonald Band, which is they get 2 players from every state and they create a band. He was part of that. And it's like, so that was like my competition to get first chair.
Bueno, entonces te vacaron, bro.
First chair. One time he was sick and I was first chair that time.
Nomás un día nomás.
Nomás un día, pero no. El vato estaba bule.
1 hour.
But yeah. But no, man. Being in band, you learn a lot of stuff. I think band members learn more stuff about music than choir members do.
Oh yeah,
we deal with the actual notes and
tempo.
Being in tune, chords, composition, a little bit of composition, a little bit of
in band you learn tempos, how to keep that tempo.
Volume, piano, piano, and all of that. No me acuerdo todo eso, pero yeah, you learn a lot of that stuff, and then of course, it enriches you, it makes you smarter because you're playing an instrument,
Yes.
So that's always good. Pero no, pues qué bueno, man. I'm glad that happened, man. You need to come back and tell us some of those stories. O échate uno de esos stories, órale, échatelo ahorita.
¿De qué? ¿De band?
De band, ese que ibas a decir.
Man, I got a lot of stories, bro. Man, how much time you got, bro? ¿Qué?
Échate un story de band, John, órale.
The band?
Oh.
One time at band camp.
One time at band camp.
What's the funniest thing that ever happened to us? That's what I'm trying to think.
Well, go ahead. Yeah, I did most of the talking, John. Go ahead. Give us a band story, man. I already did one. I got kicked out, man. Remember?
Oh, dude. I don't know. I'm trying to think something funny that ever happened to us. But it's hard now. I don't know.
Oye, well, tell me about a story like when you guys are in an actual band and something unusual that might have happened in one of your trips or one of your some gig that you did, or let me ask you this: Have you ever as a band, as part of Karizma Band, done a show y luego no les pagan?
Oh,
that happened one time. Yeah.
Tell me the story.
Well, I don't know.
Hey, bro. Oh yeah, bro. I'll tell you what. Actually, it wasn't with Karizma. It was with my compadre Pedro and my compadre George, my older brothers. Son hermanos compadres.
Sí.
Una vez fuimos a tocar una quinceañera.
Órale.
Y llegó el fin de la noche y no nos pagaron.
Órale.
And my compadre Paco, he was my manager. The dude was tough as nails, man. He didn't take. I mean, we got a contract. You make sure we're always contracted.
Yeah.
And if not, you don't pay us, we go to court. And we set out a small claims court. Pero they said, oh, well, we ain't got no money to pay you. I said, well, we're sorry. We did our job as entertainers. Right. We showed up. We set up. We did the show. We tear down. I mean, fair is fair. I mean, you hired us to do a job. We did our job. Now you
the people were jamming out and dancing.
Yeah, it was a quinceañera. You know what a quinceañera is? Just packed with familia, and they didn't have money to do it. Well, then my brother says, "Well, we ain't leaving until we get paid." So, but we ain't got money to pay you. My brother looks at, well, you know what? I see those rings on your hands, some diamonds there. I see some jewelry on your neck. You know what? Yeah, mochete con la jewelry.
Yeah.
They said, well, my daughter just got a new necklace. Hey, no, that's the quinceañera. We don't want to. That was her special day. She had nothing to do with this. I mean, you man, I don't know why my compadre's probably gonna come back on me on this.
Yeah.
But I'm just being honest, bro.
Yeah,
I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
And esa noche nos pagaron jewelry. Well, I got paid my regular money, so it didn't matter to me. But I don't know. I don't know what they did with hello. I don't know how they did it. Maybe they pawned the jewelry or how, but they got their money somehow.
Wow.
Yeah, but that ain't right. You know, you go over there, están ahí en chinga, you know, dancing and all this, and then they expect not to pay. They're going to get away with it.
You know what?
They assume?
I learned this over the years. We're just not in the music business. We're in the entertainment business.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
We're paid to entertain.
Yeah.
People come out and they expect to be entertained.
Yeah.
So our job is to make sure they have the best time that they could ever have in that night.
Wow.
So sometimes when people, I've heard it say, you know, we do it for the love of the music. Sure, we love music, but it also turns into a job.
Yeah.
And
but the thing is, you have a contract, you know, for this amount of time, you're going to pay me X amount of dollars.
Right.
And at this time, you're going to pay me. And it's already, you know, because you signed the contract like 2 or 3 weeks or 2 months in advance.
Well, at least 4 months in advance, right?
You know, 2 or 3 months in advance because you guys are busy, you know. So, and then, you know, you have another gig and you say no to that gig. Maybe that gig
obligated
was
over here
more because you're obligated on gig A, but on gig B to get it got a little bit more. You know, so and you say no, man. You know, we're honorable. We said yes to gig A, and we're gonna keep our decision on that one. And then you go and get los vatos de A no te quiere pagar, no, man.
No.
You know, I've been asked, hey, do you do this and that gigs, and you know, I ain't ready to do that kind of stuff yet, you know, and because I'm afraid. And then I know a producer in Austin that told me, hey, this is how you do it. You know, you get your percentage, and then you get the band. You know, he's told me how to do it, but I'm not ready to do that because I don't want to get jacked, and then, you know, and then the band, you know, then you're stuck with it.
But dealing with a business is different, right? When you're dealing with a business is different than when you're dealing like with a private, like a party. It's, you know, because they're not professional. You know, you're dealing with a comadre or a dad or abuelito or whatever.
Yeah, but when you're dealing with a band itself, and then
you're dealing with a business, like you're gonna play at a business or at a bar or something. I think it's different. But
like it's like this. Check this out, bro. Check this out. If I hired you to come and do a DJ gig for me, or to do some carpentry for me, right? And you come from miles away. I'm not paying you for your gas. I'm not paying you for your lunch. I'm paying you to do a job.
Right.
Okay. I'm paying you to do a job. Okay. I want you to lay out some carpet for me, and I want you to do a good job. And then after I come in there, you're not paying me gas. You're not paying me my lunch.
Yeah.
And I go in there and I do a real good job. And now you don't want to pay me?
No.
What happened to supporting a raza? You know, this is a business, and it needs to be respected as a business.
Yes, I agree. I agree, and I say that because we were talking with another band, and he said, "No, but sí ha pasado," you know, and they both started laughing. You know, it's like, you know,
I know, I got
sí pasa. It happens.
Pero no, pues sí, no, wow, pues guys, con esa los dejamos, any last words, John?
What's that? Yeah, you know what? I also like to thank Hilda Peña for all.
Thank you, Hilda.
Thank you. Oh, you're welcome.
Hilda works so hard for us. She does such a great job.
What does Hilda do for you guys?
Man, she's the reason I'm here right now.
¿Qué hace Hilda por ustedes? I want to know. I mean, she's always mentioning KARIZMA.
All right, Hilda, go ahead. Give him the rundown. Break it down for him.
No, you tell me. What does she do for you? What is her role?
I've seen Hilda endlessly work. Endlessly. I mean, I get surprised. I get up on social media, and I'm not a big social media person.
Right.
I'll post something every maybe once a week, maybe every other week. I'm not there. Hilda's on there like constantly. I mean, that ain't easy to be up on social media. I know I can't.
Yeah.
I know I can't. But yet every single time I get on there, even my wife will tell me, hey, did you see what Hilda posted? I said, no, I didn't. Well, you need to go see what she posted because you're gonna like what she did. Check this out. And she's amazing. We love her. We love her. All of us at KARIZMA, we love Hilda Peña for doing her hard work. Thank you.
She's definitely promoting you guys. She's your promoter, no?
She works hard for us.
Well, I promote their music, and Rudy came to me, and I'm honored that he did, and I'm honored to work with these awesome guys, and I thank God that I able to be with part of the family, and yeah, I put their music out, I push it out there, and they're up on the charts, and like the first song, Cantinera, when it came out, man, it went right to the top, number one right off the bat, and then and it's still doing really well, and then Tu Prieto is up there, right up there, like on the top 5, way up right there, and Tu Prieto is, I mean, that's it, and then I mean, they're doing awesome, fabulous.
We still got more coming.
They're used to being on top, man. When you're used to being on top.
Cuidado, brother. Pues oye.
Ay, cochino.
Es que tienes, cuidado. I think my grandbabies están oyendo, brother.
Thank you.
Hey, Chiquita too. Chiquita, that was
Chiquitas, yeah.
Chiquita did really well too, man.
Yeah.
Oh, their streams are up to like 90 something.
90,000 there, 96,000.
Wow.
Yeah, 92,713. Yeah.
Dice Josie, Hilda is so awesome, always advertising and promoting for Karizma Band, because that's how I heard about you all, because of Hilda. It's true, and that's how I heard about you guys.
Thank you, Josie. That's well said.
And that's why you're here.
That's the reason I'm here. Yeah. I'm telling you, we love her. Everybody at the Karizma household, we love her. She's so awesome.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
It's cool. Well, guys, let's see. We're gonna end it. We're just gonna do that. Before we go, I wanted to let's show this video before we go, and then we'll end it in a little bit.
Está triste palomita, tu prieto ya van camino. Tu prieto ya va llegando, va a llegar.
Anyway, just a little bit, man. That is an awesome
I
song,
love that song.
man.
Thank you.
I love it. I'm hearing that all the time. Can you say Margot here? Good night, everyone. Great interview. Have a great weekend and blessed Easter.
Happy
Josie?
Easter, Margot.
I
love that song.
Yes.
And thanks to Rudy Peña as well. Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Rudy. All that. So,
Well,
guys,
thank you, guys.
Well, déjame despedir. I'd like to thank everybody that had a chance to tune in, or for those that get to tune in later, who watch it. You can watch it as many times as you like. If you can't finish the video in one shot, you can come back and watch and pick up where you left off. Queremos dar las muy sinceras gracias a todos del estado de Ohio, de todos de Michigan, de Memphis, they were tuning in tonight. De todos de Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, everybody up here in the Midwest of the United States. Y también saludos a todo el estado de Texas, from Dallas, Fort Worth, Grand Prairie to San Antonio, Austin, Houston, Corpus Christi, West Texas, Lubbock, Texas, todo el mágico Valle de Texas, carnal. Muchas gracias. Donna, Texas.
Yeah. And a shout out to Zulma, right? Your wife?
Sulema, yeah, Sulema. Actually, my wife's on vacation right now.
Is she?
She's down in Mexico. She went to go visit una prima. She wasn't doing too good. She caught the COVID, and I guess it hit her pretty bad.
Oh, okay.
And my wife says, I got to make time to go see her.
Yes.
Well, go, honey. I'll hold the fort down here. And
there you go.
I'm not doing too good without her, I'll tell you the truth.
Yeah.
I miss my baby. Actually, I called her today. She's like, "Will you stop bothering me?" No, I'm playing. I'm kidding. I'm playing.
Well, we hope Javier gets better.
Yes.
Happy Easter to everybody, and thanks for coming on, guys. And more than welcome to come back. And I'm there if y'all need me.
Hopefully, John, go ahead, John.
Okay, hopefully next time I have my keyboard by me.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was just gonna say that the next time we'll bring the whole band. How about that?
Yes, all the band. Yeah, we all fit in here. And next time, let's see if I get a better neighbor with better internet. No.
No. Well, let's pitch in to buy her a long cable. Yeah. Hilda, let's
Karizma Band. There we go.
Karizma Band. Karizma Band.
Oh, I don't got mine.
I'd
like to tell everybody, go ahead and go over to Facebook, Karizma Band, give us a like, and we'd like to hear from everybody. Everybody all over, everybody that's tuning in. Saludos a California, Arizona, Florida, and New York.
Hello. So cool, guys. We're going to start the music here. John, thank you for coming by. We'll see you, John. Take care. I'm just going to kick you backstage, but we'll talk in a little bit. There you go. Michael, it was an honor having you here,
thanks, bro.
You are awesome.
Thank you.
Hilda, as always, a pleasure.
All right. See you later.
Thank you. Guys, this is Royal with Talk Show Central RGB Style telling you good night, goodbye. Have an awesome, awesome Easter, and we will see you next time.